This is Mary and Jasmine. They are sisters. They live in a pandemic-free area, that is why their parents decided to go to a little trip. Their eyes are full of excitement. These are their parents. Since it is a long travel, their parents decided to stop at a nearby station to eat their lunch. They had fried chicken, spaghetti, and apple. Before they eat, the two went to the bathroom. Since they are excited to eat, they forgot to wash their hands after. At the table, they ate heartily and used their hands. They did not wash the apple, instead, wipe it with a tissue. After eating, they traveled and went on their destination. It is near dark when they decided to go home. The two were so happy for their little trip. When they got home, the two started to feel stomachache. They also vomit and alternately went to the comfort room. Their parents decided to bring them to the hospital. The doctor checked them and let them rest. Their parents asked the doctor what was wrong with them, and they found out that the sisters had diarrhea. Do you know what caused the sisters to have diarrhea? I will give you time to think for your answer. Time's up. Let's go back to the time that they went to the bathroom. They did not wash their hands, and there is a big possibility that they accumulated bacteria in the comfort room. They also used their hands to eat. It is how the bacteria went inside their body. They also did not wash the apple. It is important for us to know how to handle and keep our food safe and clean. By having clean and safe food, we can avoid any foodborne diseases such as diarrhea. Now, let's talk about food safety. Here is our learning target. Read with me. I can describe ways to keep food clean and safe. Food gives us energy and makes the body strong and healthy. But did you know that food can also make our body sick? That is, if the food eaten are not safe and not properly handled or not properly prepared. There are diseases caused by eating unclean and unsafe foods. The good thing is that these diseases can be prevented. Since these diseases are caused by eating unclean and unsafe foods, then it is important to keep food clean and safe. This is called food safety. Food safety involves the proper buying of food, food storage, food handling, and cooking. This includes water because it is also very important. To guide us in making sure that food remains clean and safe, here are the food safety principles. Keep clean. Always practice good personal hygiene and observe cleanliness in your surroundings. Doing both every day will lessen your risk of food hazards. When you need to buy food outside the house, observe if the food handlers are healthy and are wearing clean clothing like washable aprons, masks, hairnets, and plastic gloves. Avoid unhygienic practices like spitting anywhere or blowing or picking your nose. Even though the kitchen looks orderly, make sure the utensils, cutting boards, table, kitchen countertops, and floors are clean before and after using them. Check also if your utensils, food and water containers, and your lunchbox are clean. Wash your hands properly before preparing and eating food. When you wash your hands, do it with warm water and liquid soap. Do this for at least 20 seconds. You should also wash hands between handling different food items. Separate raw food from cooked food. Separating raw from cooked food prevents cross-contamination. It is the spreading of bacteria from one food product to another. Also, you separate utensils when preparing, mixing, and tasting them. Keep food at safe temperature. Always remember to keep hot food hot and cold food cold. A thermometer is a handy tool to check the temperature of the food. Food should not be left in the temperature danger zone of 4 to 60 degrees Celsius for more than 2 hours. Cook food thoroughly. The way you cook your food is as important as preparing and storing it. Remember, some cooked dishes may have ingredients that contain harmful bacteria. To destroy it, food should be cooked thoroughly. Check the color of the food and use a thermometer. There are also high-risk foods such as chicken, eggs, and fish. Protect food from flies and pests that can transmit diseases. Cover the ingredients on the kitchen counter and the finished food product on the table, so that flies and other pests will not be attracted to come near it. These food safety principles will help and guide you to make sure it is clean and safe, whether you are buying, choosing, preparing, or cooking, inside and outside your home. Do not share your food with bacteria. You should be the only one enjoying your delicious and nutritious food.